Hi, happy Saturday to everyone. I'm going to go ahead and read the daily devotional from All Things Beautiful for today, March 29th of 2025. Today's reading is called Old Callings. So it starts out like this. Do not neglect the gift that is in you, which was given to you by prophecy with the laying on of the hands of their eldership. Meditate on these things, give yourself entirely to them, that your progress may be evident to all. This is from 1 Timothy 4:14 through 15. When we walk with the Lord for any amount of time, we may find that things that were so important in earlier days are not on our radars as much as we grow and mature. There is a natural shift that happens when we mature in our faith, growing up in God's ways. Let's take time to remember the gifts that were so clearly spoken over us in the beginning. How are we using those now in our lives? Though we may grow out of many things, we will never grow out of the gift of a calling. Meditate on these things today. Dig up old journals or emails if need be. Ask the Spirit for assistance in remembering the important things of yesterday. Look at the words that were spoken and the prophecies that were given. How do you see the relevance in your life now? If you are a new believer, ask the Lord for vision and for revelation of the gifts He has already put in you. Then give yourself entirely to them. May the Spirit meet you in this. Holy Spirit, as I look to you today, bring to mind the important words spoken over my life. Please show my heart how you have been faithful. Will you also give me renewed vigor for the vision in my life? I depend on you. So if you really stop and think about it, I'm 54 and I've journaled, I've written emails, I've written, so many notes over classes, over things I've read that, you really stop and think about it. Have you ever gone back to look at them? Have you ever gone back to study the notes that you wrote over, whatever it is, whether you were reading the Bible, whether you were reading something that was enlightening, something that spoke to you dearly? Do you ever go back to those notes? Stop and think about it. Maybe we need to do that now and find out what it is, what the reason we wrote those notes for. Maybe it's to help other people. Maybe it's because, it reminded you of a specific situation that is no longer, your situation, but maybe it's somebody else's. Maybe you were given the gift to read to people, maybe to read the Bible to somebody that can't otherwise read it. For me, it's my mom. She started learning to read, and she doesn't work hard at it anymore. So I maybe need to go over to her and start reading the Bible to her. Or maybe your gift is something else. Everybody does have an individual gift that was put in them by God. If you don't know what it is, maybe you need to ask God for revelation to let Him, so that He can let you know what it is that He put you here on earth for. So I don't know why or what drove me to start doing these readings daily, but I look for things to listen to or to read. So, I thought I'd add to it maybe. That's why maybe I did it. But everybody has their own. So maybe you should look into what yours may be. Thank you for listening to me today. It is a beautiful Saturday here in South Texas, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, and God bless you.